Thank you so much for joining us today. We have Daryl with us, and he has got some exciting news that he is going to share with you. And I want to thank you for joining us. If you're new here with us, welcome. And if this is the first time ever watching this video, please go back and watch all of other Daryl's videos so that you can get the full story of his journey with his kidneys. So, Daryl, welcome. So glad you're here.
Thank you.
And please tell our viewers, because I know they are wanting to hear from you. So tell them what's going on and what was the news that you got.
Hello, everyone. Well, the news that I received was I can now accept living donors for the kidney. It doesn't have to be a deceased donor. So if anyone is interested in maybe seeing if you can be tested to give me the kidney, I would gladly take it.
Oh, that's awesome. So what else did they tell you?
Well, it was a very informative trip. With me being on dialysis for over 8 years, I'm #1 on the list. So I'll be getting a kidney soon. But if I can have a living donor kidney, it will be better. Longevity of the kidney and healthier life.
And that's definitely what we want. I know a lot of viewers have asked, how can they help? You know, can they get tested? So for those who have sent comments and have asked us about being able to be tested, please check with us. We're going to be opening up a Facebook page, and we'll be putting details on how you can help Daryl with finding a kidney. Daryl, also tell us a little bit about, or I guess I can share, that a lot of times people think that they have to take on all the expenses of them being a donor. And in reality, that is not true. And they can also live with just one kidney. And so that's one of the things that we want to make sure that people realize, that you don't have to take on any expenses. That's taken care of by the insurance. And the other thing is that you can live with just one kidney. And so go ahead and explain that a little bit.
Yes, you can live with one kidney, and the VA will take care of your medical expenses while you're doing the donation process. The whole process starts with they would have you go to your local doctor and do blood tests. Like my blood type is O positive, and that's where we would start at. And if you're O positive, we'll be a match. Well, we wouldn't match directly, but they will have to do further testing. You would do chest X-rays, EKGs, CAT scans, and they would also do a psych eval on you to make sure that you can handle the whole process, because it is trying.
Well, we know that there's a donor out there for you. We're believing that. And we're so grateful that you're getting closer to having your surgery. And so we just, thanks again, everyone, for all your prayers and your thoughtful comments, and just to support the outpour that you have given us, given Daryl. And so I just love this community. I feel so fortunate and so blessed, and to have such a group of people that are so kind and thoughtful and so caring. And so thank you from the depths of my heart. I know that Daryl feels the same way, and his family are so grateful for all that you have done. The support has been amazing. So I'm actually going to do some more extractions on him. It's been over a month since I've seen him, so his pores have filled up again. Remember that we talked about that I can't put him on anything right now. We're wanting to keep him as much as we can medication free, so that when his transplant comes in. That's one less thing we need to worry about. So anyway, so you could see that they filled up again. And we're just cleaning them out. I've had some questions in reference to how do we keep our pores clean. I highly recommend a cleansing brush. Personally, I use a Clarisonic. You don't have to use a Clarisonic, but a good cleansing brush would be great because it deep cleanses the pores. It pushes that product in, and it helps to stimulate circulation. So once a day is more than enough because you don't want to over dry the skin. But a cleansing brush is really wonderful to really push that product in there and get those pores cleaned out. I've also had a lot of questions on my cleanser. Please be patient with me. You guys have been, again, just so supportive, and I have been extremely busy. And so I have not been able to keep up even with the demand. Even appointment-wise, we're almost into making appointments up to, I think right now, almost November. So it's been really hard to try to keep up with the demand with the products. So I'm not, at this point, not selling anything per se, like on a website. So soon we'll work on that and get that going. But a good glycolic wash is wonderful. We love using our wash here because it really makes a big difference. I've had viewers ask about steam. So steam is great. I mean, it loosens up debris. There's nothing wrong with that. But I tend to use a glycolic wash because it instantly penetrates and loosens everything up, and so it works much quicker for me. And the results are really awesome for our patients. So that's why we tend to use a glycolic wash versus using a steam on that. Okay, so I'm going to go through here. So we're doing half side of his face, and then we'll do the other side, and we'll upload that video on that. Okay, so I'm going to push here, and we're going to go ahead and get some of this filament through here. How are you doing?
Good.
Okay, want to make sure. So I'm stretching again, skin. Many of you have asked about Paris. And so Paris, we have a video that we are going to upload on Paris soon. She is no longer with us because she is stationed somewhere else. So we did her last treatment, and we won't be seeing her anytime soon. So we miss Paris. So Paris, if you're watching this video, we love you, we miss you, we wish you the best. Okay, I'm going to go through these corners through here also. And I'm going to stretch here, and you can see right through here. There we go. Here we go. Again. Here we go. still has more in there, so I'm going to go ahead and just stretch a little more. And it's just a little left. Double check on the side. Can you breathe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, making sure. Okay. All right. Clean. These corners can be tricky, you know, and so you always want to go back and check those areas through here. Same in here, make sure that's just push here through here. And in here. Okay, I'm going to stop on this side because I want to check that little cyst that he always gets on his scalp for you guys and see if it's filled up. Definitely. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and kind of get in there and break that up. And this is one that we've talked about before. In order for it to not to fill again, we need to have that surgically removed. At this point, it's not an option, so we're just gonna go ahead and clean it for him. Oops, there we go. You okay? Slipped a little bit there. I want to thank you guys so much for joining us and sharing our videos with others and subscribing to our YouTube channel. I also like for you to look us up on Facebook and hit like and look for pictures. We're getting ready to upload some more pictures, and so anyway, thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing day today. God bless you, and appreciate all that you have done for us. Have a great day.